Hello everyone, I'm Renown Zero. We are back again talking about the video that was put out there, the interview with the Dragon Quest creator Yuji Horii, questioning the forced gender ideology in Dragon Quest III HD 2D Remake has been completely scrubbed from the internet. Now, I did make a video talking about the truth as to why this game was censored and why I felt that it shouldn't be censored, because honestly, people should be able to play an updated version of this game, since it's very hard to acquire the original version of this game. And obviously I talk about, simply emulating the game rather than buying this newer version, because you can still do the updated graphics, upscale graphics for the emulation rather than just purchasing this game. So let's get into this article from That Park Place. Dragon Quest creator Yuji Horii's interview questioning forced gender ideology in Dragon Quest III HD 2D Remake scrubbed from the internet. Dragon Quest creator Yuji Horii's interview at TSG Tokyo Game Show questioning the forced gender ideology in Dragon Quest III HD 2D is being scrubbed from the internet. In an interview alongside former Weekly Shonen Jump editor-in-chief Kazuhiko Torishima, Horii was asked about the changes made to the character designs in Dragon Quest III HD 2D Remake, and specifically why more clothing was added to Jenna Sharp, the female hero in the game. Also, her, Akira Toriyama, RIP, his design was changed from the original design that was made for that character. As translated by Velut News, Horii responded, "Yeah, there were various regulations in place. Apparently, it's not allowed to show too much skin. Because, for Puritans, when the characters look better than they do in real life, they don't like that. They don't like to see characters that are beautiful because they can't relate according to them because they don't look like that." Which is weird. He added, "I really don't understand that either. If there's too much exposure, the age rating goes up. It means we won't be able to sell it as an all ages product," which, from what I've seen, Dragon Quest has sold as a T for teen product, so don't know why that would matter. When asked about complying with various countries' regulations, Torishima chimed in, under the name of compliance, it's like an absolute god in evil disguise is good. There's not such thing as content that doesn't make everyone uncomfortable, because beauty and ugliness, good and evil, are different to everyone. There are a few things that absolutely must not be done. As long as you follow these or those, you're free to do the rest. Next, he stated, there's a religious concept from the West, especially in America, that influences their approach to spicy education, right? Their approach to compliance is really narrow-minded. When selling manga in America, everything had to be categorized by age groups. For Shonen Jump manga, they couldn't be sold unless they were rated for ages 13 and up, because there's a risk of lawsuits. The company also has to get insurance. Doing business with such a ridiculous country is really frustrating, because of that Japan gets negatively influenced. So the change they made was, obviously, instead of male and female, it's type 1 and type 2, or body type 1 and body type 2, which is absolutely insane to me still, because, again, men and women are different, and women are biologically different. Horii then addressed the removal of the choice to choose between male and female. In Dragon Quest, you used to be able to choose between a male and female character, main character, but now you can't choose between a man and woman anymore. We have to label them as type 1 and type 2. He added, I really wonder who's even complaining about this. A bunch of woke weirdos who have no money, can't afford this stuff, and don't actually give a crap about any of this stuff outside of inserting their weirdo gender ideology into everything and having their sexuality be their whole personality. As noted above, the interview was translated by Velut News, who also uploaded it to X. The user has since deleted the video and issued an apology. Velut News wrote, quote, "I would like to sincerely apologize for the incorrect English subtitles created for Mr. Kazuhiko Torishima's statement. In the scene where he mentioned Puritan, it was mistakenly translated as spicy education." Again, this isn't the problem with the game. This has never been the problem with the Dragon Quest game, and I've been consistent on this with every video I've made on this. It is a simple fact that people think that men and women are the same, that they're the same biologically, which they are not. Men and women are biologically different. Men are physically stronger than women, and their body types just look different because they're built differently. This error was due to my mishearing. I deeply apologize for any inconvenience caused to all parties involved. Again, nobody actually cared about that type of thing. They really just cared about the censorship of the original design created by Akira Toriyama, and the fact that you changed male and female to body type 1 or type A and type B. Not only was Valid News' short clip of the video deleted, but the original upload of the interview to YouTube was privated. I'm sure people out there have already fully recorded and backed this up, so again, it's going to live on forever, regardless of what you do. Furthermore, the apology from Velut News came in the wake of Yubo and Masirito's Kosokoso broadcasting station claiming that Velut News had mistranslated the video. The station stated via Google Translate, quote, "On the afternoon of September 30th, Japan time, Mr. Musk said regarding the controversy and related reports regarding the reposting of an overseas news site that had reproduced a video with English subtitles, mistranslated, of a streaming program in which some of our members appeared, a message and request from the performers to everyone." You can see all the tweet here about it right there. Ex-user Jamuki shared an alleged translation of the images. It states, quote, "Regarding the live broadcast, Denfami live distribution from Makuhari, game creator special with Yubo and Masalito's Coast to Coast broadcasting station, which was held on Saturday, September 28, 2024, some of the performers' statements were misinterpreted on SNS. In addition, some of the performers' remarks were cut off and quoted as if they were expressing negative opinions about a particular idea or creed. I'm pretty sure they were. They just don't want this type of stuff spreading around and showing the whole world that the Western world doesn't like beauty from a game like Dragon Quest, and spread far from the true meaning of the remarks and the original content and message of the video." It continued, "In addition, malicious videos and transcripts quoted above have been spread on YouTube channels and SNS accounts, and videos with incorrect English subtitles and articles using them have spread not only domestically, but also abroad." It then specifically claims that the word spicy education was mistranslated and should have been Puritan. Again, nobody cared about that portion of this at all. We are concerned with the fact that there is censorship, clear censorship, for Akira Toriyama's original design for the female hero, and that there are no longer male and female, there is now body type A and body type B. I don't seem to get that. Next, the station wrote, quote, "We deeply regret this situation as a result of an unintended misunderstanding by the speaker and could undermine truth in not only the performers themselves but also the various places involved, and we strongly protest against the actions that led to the situation. Therefore, please strictly refrain from spreading arbitrarily cut-off videos that differ from the original content and message of the entire video based on mistranslation," it asserted. "Also, from the above point of view, please refrain from the following actions that are carried out in a way that disassociates from the speaker's intentions and the original content and message of the video." Once again, that's not what we care about at all. It then notes the following actions. Quote, "Cutting off moving picture not intended by speak and spreading action of the moving picture, diffusion of incomplete charactering and writing by cutting part of moving picture, diffusion and act of cutting moving picture, writing as mistranslated subtitle." We're going to skip a little bit further down. On top of this statement, the interview was who originally asked Hori the question also shared a statement to X translated via Google. Quote, "Just over 2 minutes of the nearly 90-minute talk from the live broadcast program he appeared on September 28th was maliciously cut out without context by a third party, and English subtitles were added by another third party with an unthinkable mistranslation. On top of that, it was spread by a mysterious overseas news site, and Elon, who follows the site, quoted and reposted it, and it has continued to spread in its mistranslated and cut out state." She added, quote, "It may be just a great story for media and users who want to gain impressions, but for the performers, it is nothing but unpleasant to have that part cut out. In the original video, there is a proper starting point for the conversation. Please do not spread malicious cuts and mistranslations. The original video is currently not available to view due to the prevention of cuts." In a subsequent post, she added, "To all media organizations, we ask that you refrain from spreading malicious, edited, and mistranslated videos and information unintentionally made by the people involved, and only report these matters after conducting proper investigations. It's unclear whether the video is being scrubbed, given the official explanation for the one word being mistranslated does not pass the sniff test as to why all the videos would be deleted and require such official statements." Ex-user Eldermark theorizes, quote, "that someone reached out to Square Enix marketing and asked if they had any comment on Hori being cited by conservatives in America at all, which would have led to Square Enix legal getting involved immediately." Again, nobody cared about that portion of the mistranslation. We all cared about what he had to say about the regulations over in the West as to why his character, or Akira Toriyama's design character, had to be censored, and why the body types had to be put in there and replace both male and female as if they are both the same, and they are not. Male and females are built differently. They're biologically different. Men are physically stronger than women. That's just a fact. That's a biological fact, and it's never going to change. You know, things of that nature. Women are more nurturing, obviously. So, at the end of the day, nobody cared about this. It's crazy to me why this is being scrubbed. It must be, my theory is that Square Enix has seen all this and doesn't want to get out there that people in their company dislike the things that they are forced to do in order to localize the game over in the US, and they didn't want people finding out. But it's too late now. The video's already out there, the clips are already out there, the video I'm sure has been recorded somewhere, and we just have to wait and see what comes out of all this being taken down. Thank you all for checking out this video. I really do appreciate all the new subscribers, returning subscribers, new viewers, and returning viewers. If you do like this video, hit the like button, comment below if you feel about this, subscribe for more content, hit the bell for notifications, set the bell to all. That way you'll get a notification anytime I post a new video, go live on this channel, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.